If you are preparing for Informatica Power Center Developer Certification, this video will help you to start with it. I will give you some basic information which you need to know about the certification. As you know, this is one of the developer specialty certification in Power Center 10 data integration. The first question you may have is how much it cost? It's $340 as of today when I check their website. With this price, you will get two chances to complete your certification. If you cannot get through in the first attempt, you can retake the exam without any additional cost. The other thing is that there is no expiry date for this exam. You can purchase this exam today and complete it whenever you want. It can be within a week or month or even after 1 year if Informatica still support the certification. The point is that there is no time limit. Coming to the questions and its format, there will be 70 objective type questions and will have either one or multiple answers for it. You will also be tested with some practical scenarios. All the questions will be from the Informatica skill set inventory topics which we will discuss later in detail. You will have 90 minutes time to complete this exam, and I think it is pretty reasonable as many questions are straightforward single response questions, and that will save some time for you to answer the practical questions. You need to score 70% of marks to pass the certification exam. That means out of 70 questions, you should get 49 correct answers. You will come to know the exam result immediately after you complete the exam, and you can download your certification right away from their portal. This is a skill set inventory list which you will be tested in the certification exam. Architecture and administration, that will cover the basic architecture of Informatica Power Center. And then we have basic and advanced mapping design, that will cover most of the transformation in Informatica. We have parameters and variables, that will cover mapping and workflow parameters and variables used in that. Then transformation language will cover the various functions which we can use in expressions. Troubleshooting, how to analyze and identify the issues in the mapping and workflows. And finally, the workflows and worklet, which will cover the various workflow tasks and its worklets and its schedules. Let's discuss each section in detail in the next video. That will help you to understand what are the topics covered in each of these sessions and how many questions and how to prepare for the same. I think this is not too much for now. Thank you for watching this video and good luck for your certification.